Fundamentals of Chinese 3, Unit 7, Asking Directions, Where Are You Off To? Grammar it. Turn to pages 67 to 72 in your textbook. Have a pen or pencil ready to take notes. Okay, here are some direction and location words, a couple of which we saw in the dialogue, or a few of them, perhaps all of them. We have sheng, xia, and qian, hou, zuo, you, dong, nan, xi, bei, li, wai, and pang. Right, these are all direction words, and they often combine with suffixes like bian, mian, and tou. And we'll look at some examples. And the note here is that this bian, mian, and tou, they all become neutral when they come after one of these, with one exception, and that is bian in pang bian, which keeps the first tone. But otherwise, when any of these appear after one of these, one of these three become neutral. So let's take a look. Here we have an automobile. And the top, there are actually three ways to say top in Chinese. There's sheng bian, and like we just said, you'll notice that it loses the tone, it becomes neutral. So we have sheng bian, sheng mian, and sheng tou. That's for top. Okay. Front we have qian bian, or qian mian, or qian tou. And for back we have hou bian, hou mian, hou tou. And for bottom we have xia bian, xia mian, xia tou. Okay, so there you have top, front, back, and bottom. Okay. Inside and outside you have li bian, li mian, li tou, and wai bian, wai mian, and wai tou. That's inside and outside. Alright, here we have left side, middle, right side, and side. So left side is 左边 or 左面. Middle is 中间, and right side is 右边 or 右面, and side is 旁边. North, south, east, and west. North side is 北边 or 北面, and west side is 西边 or 西面. East side is 东边 or 东面, and then south side is 南边 or 南面. Now let's take a closer look at sheng for on and li for in. Now in English, well, it's a little different. In Chinese, all you need to do is combine one of these with the noun, and you have a complete prepositional, what would otherwise be a prepositional phrase in English. So here we have on the table, okay, in English. In Chinese, you just take this word for on, sheng, and you put it after the noun, table. 桌子上, 桌子上, on the table. 衣服上, on the clothes. 书上, in or on the book. 学校里, in the school. 办公室里, in the office. 教室里, in the classroom. 电视里, on the TV. The word li cannot be used after some proper nouns, such as the name of a country or a city. Okay. Alright, so here's an example. 学校里有很多学生. Right, there are many students at the school. 学校里有很多学生. Right? 北京有很多学生. Okay, so you don't need to say, for the city, you don't need to say 里. Okay, it would be incorrect to say 北京里有很多学生. Okay, the combination of bian, mian, or tou with a noun can indicate a location, and the de is optional. You'll see in all of these the de is optional. So you have 图书馆 旁边 near the library or next to the library. 学校里面 inside the school. 桌子上头 on the table. 教室外面 outside the classroom. Or 城市北边 north of the city. Right? In these expressions, the like I said, is optional. So these are very important phrases to memorize. Okay, like we saw, in addition to be, there are other ways in Chinese to make comparisons, and one of them is using 没有 or just may. And then 那么 is added to the sentence. So we have here 我弟弟没有我高. Okay, my younger brother is not as tall as I am. 我弟弟没有我高. So we're making a comparison. In English, the comparison is as tall as or not as tall as. Okay. Here, it's the A, and then B is 我, and you have A 没有 B 高. Okay, 我弟弟没有我高. This is negative, not. Right. We have 北京没有上海热. 北京没有上海热. Okay, so Beijing is not as hot as Shanghai. Here we have 他姐姐没有他妹妹那么喜欢买东西。他姐姐没有他妹妹那么喜欢买东西。Okay, his older sister does not like shopping as much as his younger sister. So his older sister, 没有, his younger sister, 那么 likes shopping. Okay, this is a very important structure that you should commit to memory. Another one here, 我没有他那么喜欢刷卡. I 没有 her 那么 like using a credit card. 我没有他那么喜欢刷卡. Right, here's another interesting expression. 没有 we just saw is used to say that one thing is of a lesser degree than another. 不比 means no more than. The two things being compared may be equal, but what is specifically stated is that A is no more than B. Right, so let's take a look. We have 今天比昨天 it's a question. 今天比昨天热吗? Okay, is today hotter than yesterday? And then we have 今天不比昨天热. Today is not any hotter than yesterday. 今天不比昨天热. It could be the same or cooler. It's just not hotter. Okay, look at this one. 今天没有昨天热. 今天没有昨天热. Okay, today is not as hot as yesterday. Alright, take a look at this. 这篇课文比那篇课文短吗? 这篇课文比那篇课文短吗? Okay, is this text shorter than that one? Okay, 这篇课文不比那篇课文短. Okay, it's not shorter. 两篇一样长, both are the same length. 是吗? 我觉得这篇课文没有那篇课文长. Okay, so really, I think that this text is not as long as that text. So here's a quick summary of what we just saw. A is greater than B, A is less than or equal to B, A is less than B. So we have A, B, B, da. Okay, A is greater than B. A, bu B, B, da. Okay, A is less than or equal to B. A 没有 B 大, right? A is less than B. It's not as big as B. Okay, 那么. So here's an explanation of 那么 that we saw. 那么 is often placed before adjectives or verbs such as 想, 喜欢, 会, 能, 希望 to denote a high degree. So let's take a look. 你那么不喜欢写日记，就别写了吧。Okay? 你那么不喜欢写日记，就别写了吧。Okay? So since you dislike writing journals so much, why don't you quit doing it? Okay? 没有那么 means not reaching the point of. Okay? So just to recap this first, 你那么不喜欢, you so much dislike writing journals. 你那么不喜欢, you dislike so much. Okay, so take a look at this. 弟弟没有哥哥那么帅，那么酷. Okay, so the little brother is not as much handsome and cool as the little brother. The younger brother is not as handsome and cool as the older brother. 弟弟 not 没有哥哥那么帅那么酷。坐地铁没有坐公共汽车那么麻烦。Okay? 坐地铁没有坐公共汽车那么麻烦。Okay? Riding the subway is not as much of a hassle as riding the bus. So riding the subway, 没有 riding the bus, so troublesome. 这个样子没有你说的那么合适。这个样子没有你说的那么合适。This style is not as suitable as you said. 这个样子 this style 没有 what you said about it 那么 suitable. Okay, this style is not as suitable as you said. This is a tough one. You're going to have to commit this one to memory and get the structure imprinted on your brain. 这个样子没有你说的那么合适. This style is not as suitable as you said. 这张地图没有那张地图那么新. Okay, this map is not as new as that one. 这张地图没有那张地图那么新. See, by using number, the speaker affirms that a certain attribute of something or somebody in question. Okay. All right, finally, here's another structure that you saw. 到 plus a place plus 去 plus an action. So in this structure, the combination of 到 and place and 去and action denotes the purpose of going somewhere. Okay? So going to a certain place to do something is, even though this means go, the proper translation is to do something. So going to some place to do something. Going someplace to do something. Going to the post office to mail a letter. Going to the store to buy some bread. Going to the classroom to study. 我要到电脑中心去上网. I want to go to the computer center to use the internet. 我要到 right? 到 电脑中心 the computer center. 去 right? To do something. To do what? To 上网。我要到电脑中心去上网。I want to go to the computer center to use the internet. 他到朋友的宿舍去聊天了。Okay, he went to his friend's house. He went to his friend's dorm to chat. 他到 right? 他到 to a place. The 朋友的宿舍 right? 去 and then following the 去 is what he went there to do, the action. 聊天了 right? To chat. 我们到飞机场去送李小姐。我们到飞机场去送李小姐。Okay, we went to the airport to see Miss Lee off. Okay, to do something. To do something. Okay, to do something. 去。So, 到什么地方去做什么东西。到 a place, 去 an action. So don't get stuck on 去 means go. It'll drive you crazy. Just remember that 到 place, 去 action just means to go to some place to do some action. And that concludes this grammar video.